What is going on, investors? Hopefully, you guys are doing well out there. And today we got to talk about Elon Musk. Okay. And so, first of all, regardless of your own personal opinions or feelings about Elon Musk, what's undeniable, I think, for most people is he has a remarkable track record and knack for pinpointing extraordinary investment opportunities. From his very first ventures in online directories looking to replace the yellow pages to online payments like PayPal to leading innovations like reusable rockets or certainly electric vehicles, Musk has constantly been at the cutting edge of industries, which often turned out to be great investments. And so that's clearly boosted his personal wealth, but also the people who invested alongside of him. Now, recently, Musk has hinted at what might be the next significant investing trend. And he's giving us investors a clear indication of what might pay off in a major way in the years to come. However, because Musk is somewhat hated among mainstream media these days, the mainstream financial media would have led you completely astray of his comments. Considering some of these headlines as an example, Elon Musk's Tesla ownership sparked a firestorm. That was according to Webbush. The same week, Tesla shares basically were unchanged from a price perspective. Or this headline: Elon Musk complains about his smaller stake in Tesla after wasting it on buying Twitter. That's from the great journalist outlet of Electric. These were actual headlines, okay? And while Musk's personality and certainly his political opinions, it might not be for everyone, there's an underlying principle to consider here. Hang out or listen to people who are critical of Musk, and there's a good chance you'll miss out on an extraordinary investment trend. In contrast, associate with individuals who possess business insights similar to Musk, and you're likely to stumble upon a great investment opportunity. Put more simply, listen to journalists who are critical of Musk, and your bank account will likely look more like the journalists than it does Musk. I'll let you decide what your bank account wants to look like. So when Musk expressed his desire to increase his Tesla stake this week from 13% ownership to 25% ownership, I immediately took note and wondered why he wanted to do this. Interestingly, Musk's rationale for seeking more shares in Tesla isn't directly tied to the electric vehicle market, which outside Tesla, to be honest with you, is a pretty bad market to invest in. So instead, Musk aims to gain more equity in Tesla to reward him for endeavors in AI and get this one, robotics. You might have seen my video last week in CES where I was basically saying the same thing. AI and particularly robotics represent an extraordinary investment opportunity for investors. The fact that Musk is not interested in working at Tesla unless he gains more control has me even more convinced as we stand here today that we're on the cusp of the next major investment trend. Now, one might wonder, is this just a strategic ploy by Elon Musk to retain influence and control over a company he might lose his grip on especially after he overpaid for Twitter? I mean, we all know that, and he would admit it himself. Musk's biography, which is an excellent read, honestly, it recounts many circumstances where he was forced out of companies as his equity stake dwindled. So that's still something that affects him. However, I don't think the move is more about controlling Tesla. I'm actually inclined to believe Musk. AI and robotics are prime investment frontiers for the coming decade. So the question is now for you and us and all of us is, how do we play this as an investor? On the artificial intelligence side, that is being dominated by large mega cap companies like Microsoft, Google, Amazon, Nvidia, the usual suspects, the usual companies, right? Okay. And chances are you already have exposures to these companies, either directly by investing in them or through index funds. And sure, there are a few under the radar names in AI, but most are still multi-billion-dollar companies already. Okay. And so in the coming years, financial institutions, I would think insurance carriers, healthcare providers in particular, Hollywood also, they're going to benefit and reap the benefits of AI. So there's still more opportunities to invest in AI. that are not fully appreciated by investors yet. But at the end of the day, AI is that money is going to flow back to the large cloud providers, Amazon, Google, Microsoft, and it's going to benefit the large chip makers, Nvidia, AMD, Broadcom, TSM, and Intel. You can probably throw ASML in there too. But what about robotics? That's the field with the most opportunity. There is no dominant incumbent with billions of dollars to keep other competitors at bay or on the sidelines in the robotics industry. There are also so many use cases surrounding robotics, from transportation to automated surgeries to manufacturing. It's seemingly kind of a wide open field with a wide open kind of playing field among competitors, similar to maybe how electric cars were, or online payments, or reusable rockets once were maybe 5, 10, 15 years ago. Yes, there are companies like Boston Robotics, certainly Tesla, Amazon, Google, Samsung, among others. They have products and use cases around robotics, but there's no true dominant competitor like there is in enterprise software like Microsoft, cloud computing like Amazon, or semiconductors like Nvidia. While investing in AI is more obvious, robotics, it's actually, I think it's more like a treasure hunt. Find the right company at the right time and it could pay off in a major way. That's why Elon Musk wants more skin in the game in Tesla. Despite already being the rich, not one of, the richest man in the world, robotics provides an opportunity even Elon Musk wants to enjoy. So my paid newsletter subscribers, they already know we recommended one of the leading robotic companies that's being used already by one of the world's largest companies. And believe me, there's numerous other picks in the robotic space that are coming to our faithful subscribers when the timing is right. We're doing all the research right now. We'll bring those to you when the time is right. Because like Elon Musk, I believe robotics represents one of the best investment opportunities over the next decade. I'd love to hear what you have to think about this. And as always, I enjoy hearing from you, and I wish you the best of luck with your investments.